What the fuck?
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. We are here with the continuation of the Fire Red Nuzlocke. Don't even ask me about last time, man. I'm not happy about it. But I'm licking my wounds. I'm ready to take on Saffron City by storm. Trivia today. We have quite a recent submission, I think, from Just James. This is Finish the Hayner quote. The road to Hayner is the road that should be most oft-traveled, but not sure how many Hayner stands are in the audience today. But you know what? After 3, I'm 1. I'm a Hayner stan. I believe in him. I go to the church of the Hey Loser kick, you know? So, put the code in if you want to fill in the Hayner quote. I'm drinking wine. I went to a winery with RF and the in-laws today. I'm a little wine drunky. I figure let's continue the party. I got a Moscato. I love this Moscato, man. I love it a lot. So I'm a happy guy. I'm in a good mood. He has other quotes, like, I'm in 3rd now? Oh, baby! Which, maybe I should stop saying, because that could be a fill-in coming up here. It is typing, so use your device of choice to make that easier for yourself. I do eat pork and swine when I dine, not all the time. Honestly, probably not in... When's the last time I had pork? Man. Really, only time I have pork or swine when I dine? I mean, I had bacon 2 days ago, so I guess that counts, right? Yeah, that counts. It for sure counts. Double stream? What does that mean, hon? Oh, I got you, because you hate Pokemon, so... You're worrying if I, Here's the thing. As long as you catch the VOD within 24 hours, and only if the VOD is, like, longer than, I want to say, 10 minutes, your streak is fine. So if I accidentally hit stop streaming, and I start it within the minute, or even within 10 minutes, you should be fine. Yes, we'll play. Don't worry about the tracks. They're all queued up. I got everything under control. It's all good to go. Kick out the current vidin. I think you're gone already. I don't see it. I only see 4 people, and none of them are vidin. But let me know. Unless you're Zaddy Hayner. Which, Zaddy Hayner camping on my giraffe. Not appreciated. Unless you're holding it for me, then I love you. Yeah, no worries. Listen, my goal for Finish the Hayner quote is to get 11 people in this bitch. Alright? If we get 11 people in here, that means we get a top 10, and that's all that matters. We get a top 10 that I can read off after the trivia is over, and I'll be number 8, so we just need to get us to 11. That means one person will be left out when I read the top 10. I know not everyone's a Haynerite like I am, but I believe in the kick. Oh, hope you're all doing well as you can in the crap sack month that is January of 2026. Soup with the streak, Cyrus with the streak, Vidin with the streak, by the way. Thank you. Fortune Chaos, if you're watching, you followed offline, but thank you for the follow. A comic version of Backlogged, that's fun. As someone that's not into comics, I still appreciate that exists for enjoyers of the medium, you know? I love Backlogged, are you kidding me? I love it. That's like my default, like that should be what opens when I open up my browser. That should be my homepage, you know? It is not snowing right now, but we had the big snow that everyone had last weekend. I was getting word that we were going to be getting it again this weekend, but it's missing us, so... You watched the first Persona 3 movie? There's a Persona 3 movie? I knew about... I guess I've only seen the Persona 4 anime. I never watched any Persona content besides that. Well, that's cool. There's 4? There's 4 Persona 3 movies? Man, I'm a fake fan. That's true. If you're in the Sill neck of the woods, you're not dealing with any of this fucking sheet ice. Backlogged is like Like, RF will just be like, I'll be, you know, sitting in bed next to her, and I got backlogged up. She's like, what are you doing? I'm just like, I'm looking at backlogs, you know? I just like to look at the game art, you know? I'm not like, even, like, sometimes I'll be making a list, but a lot of the time I'm not actively doing anything. Oh yeah, please do, Shar. You can DM me that. I just like to look at it. I like to look at the homepage, see what my friends are playing, see what they're reviewing, see what lists they're making. And I'll just, like, go to my own games, you know, the games that I beat in or my backlog, and I just like to look at the art, you know? I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy. I like to, yeah, I'll just, like, I'll think of a game and be like, I wonder if this has a shitty score, you know? Jatini funds? I thought you told me to not work on it until between 7 and 8. Right? I was told don't do it until 7 and 8. Between those, rather. But yeah. Don't worry, I'll have it. It's all gonna be good. I'll cheat the money in if I have to, you know? Alright, I'm gonna get in on my own accord here. Yeah, no, that's what I'm, like, I blew, like, thousands of dollars on Ultra Balls, so that's sort of, like, I took a big hit yesterday. Did the opening / final battle song from FF10? Oh, absolutely. RF is a hater. She doesn't like Other Worlds, but I love it. It blew my mind. I mean, even on PS2 back in... No, I didn't play it in 2001. I probably first played FF10 around, like, 2007-ish, maybe, 2008. But I was still blown away by the opening in the Blitzball game. Alright, played.blooket.com. 6-4. 3, 2, 7, 9. I'll be, Oh, baby, Patty, in honor of Hayner's. I hope that quote shows up. And if I could just get... Where the fuck? No one's even using the giraffe right now. Why can't I pick it? Who's got the giraffe? Why can't I pick it? What the fuck? It said it's used up, but I don't see anyone on the screen that's using it right now. Whatever, I guess. It's just unavailable for all. Can any of you pick the giraffe? I'm just curious at this point. This is just for science. You have my giraffe? Am I blind? I don't see it. What the fuck? It's on annual leave? Cyrus says that they have it, but I don't even see Cyrus in the game. I had forgotten about giraffe ownership. What's up, Jaden? Let's see. I just handed a friend of mine a custom-made playlist of your video. Oh gosh, so they can up their Kingdom Hearts knowledge with the absolute important stuff. I'm telling you this to remind you that you are absolutely being observed, even when you don't know that you are. She watches YouTube on her TV. It always is such a sobering thought to be on someone's large screen. But I guess that's what I signed up for unknowingly, huh? Well, thank you for spreading the gospel, if you want to call it that. Appreciate that. All right, let's do some Hayner quotes. This is by Just James. Hey, Pat Stephanie, granddaughter. Thank you for the 40 months. Appreciate that. I'm so sorry you missed the Deep Edge 2 stream, but there'll be another on Thursday. Of course, as a reminder, I have to say this every time, but we are doing a Resident Evil 5 sort of marathon stream. If you don't care about Resident Evil, I don't think it's really going to matter. It's going to be me and Greenie shooting zombies. That's all you need. We're raising money for Nick and his husband, Jules. Nick, my friend, passed away earlier this month, and we are trying to do some fundraising to help out his husband in this terrible, shitty time. So if you could show up, even if you're not gonna, donate, you don't have to, obviously, but just to chill and, have fun times with us as we shoot some zombies, we would love to see you. That's gonna be, it's gonna start Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, but it's gonna go, hopefully, well into the night. That's my plan, at least. We'll see how much stamina we have. But there you go. This is by Just James. This is finished the Hayner quote. I think it's 18 questions. Here we go. It is typing. Yeah, of course. I know people are working or schooling. Man, doesn't that piss you off? Is this not like the first line spoken outside of the opening cutscene? Isn't that crazy that Hayner has such a stake in this game? Yes, tick. Which I think this is the first time I heard the phrase being ticked off, so I didn't really know what it meant. I gather through context clues it probably meant like pissed off, because I had heard that. I would go on to have quite the sordid time with ticks in my life. Number 2, shout out to the final world. What's up? What's up, Kiwi? This is a great one. It's a blank. That's right, it is a blank. It's a girl.
Girl?
You like Happy Roxas. Do not. And he doesn't. He looks depressed as hell. Number 3. I think I got this. You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is blank. It's a spelling test because it's not a real word. It's unprecedented. Which, I mean, like, should be real. It's not, like, quite unprecedented, but it's unprecedented. It is beneath the usual threshold of precedence. So, it's kind of weird that they make that a thing for him. Doesn't he have, like, another time later on in the game where he has, like, a made-up word? Or, I may be making that up, but that's not, like, really a character trait for him, making up words. Number 4. Ooh. Why would anyone want to steal a... I'm between goofball and bozo. Would they say bozo in Kingdom Hearts? I said goofball. Is it... Oh, it's bonehead. Ah. God damn it. A jackass. What did James say? A fuck up like Roxas. And they all laugh. Number 5. Ah, yeah, Pete would say bozo for sure. Well, I doubt we can be together forever, but isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we blank about each other, right? Well, that's Wayfinder Bozo. We have a tool, folks. Some hot guy made this tool. Yeah, it is how often we think about each other. Let's see, Bozo. How many results? Got 3 results for Bozo, and they are all scenes with Pete in them, so yeah. 1 encoded, 1 in Dream Drop, and 1 in 3. Big Bozo hours. What a load of Bozo.
What a load of...
Bozo. Number 6. Let's go, Cell. Ooh, a day's text quote. Oh, is it this? Better get flying if you don't want to end up blank. One of life's little rules. Got it memorized. Dead. Oh, come on, James. James, I typed it with a G. Oh, I knew it. I said better get flying if you don't want to end up buying. Good job to Oracle. Number 7. Maybe you forgot, but we're cringe. Maybe you forgot, I'm based. The quote was buy-in, but you're usually so chill with that. You know, it's usually like, oh, we got 4 options, we got the kanji. Maybe you forgot, I'm smart. Number 8. This was also the first time I heard this word. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the blank club. I'm not cringe. I take Hayner quotes very seriously. Fair. Klepto. Which means, you know, stealing. Kleptomaniac means someone who loves stealing or addicted to stealing. Yeah, I thought the Klepto Club was just like a brand name because they capitalized it. So I was like, what is that? I didn't realize what that meant because I played KH2 when I was in like 4th grade. I feel like maybe Kiwi and I have had this conversation where like we both did not know what that was when we played it as lads. Number 9. He's been acting pretty dodgy lately. All this blank around. I wonder what he's up to. Yeah. Is this when he makes me take a quiz to locate the missing person? Dicking around in Twilight Town. It is sneaking. Yeah. Where does Hayner fall on the hunk, himbo, jock? What is it? Hunk, himbo, decent man, and jock? I agree. Fuck Pence. What's up? Oh, man. Thank you so much. What are you, a sommelier?
Yeah. You're getting bell service.
Thank you so much.
There's not much left. Do we just leave the bottle in here?
Maybe.
That's up to you.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll put it over here. That way it's not.
Dot says, how are you doing, Queen?
Hi. I'm good. Thanks, Queen.
Keep you together forever. Thank you again. So we better make the time. We do have something to remember. 11. She's gone. It's the same nails. What, you still blank about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go. You still bitching about that? Oh, is it worrying? I said sore. But I think it's probably worrying. Beefy, stupid, and kind. Right. Damn, it's worried. Yeah, Hayner is stupid and kind. So I think he's just a decent man, right? He's not beefy, right? Kronk is a himbo. But Hayner is not, like, built. You know, maybe by Twilight Town standards he is. But I think he's just a decent man. Yeah. Oh, I don't want that. 12. Correct 5. Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the blank. I gotta buy 4 now. Welcome back.
Was the bag of popcorn you made the last one that there was?
There should be more.
Where is it?
Is
in the bottom?
Near, it's like to the left of the ramen, I think.
Left to the ramen. Okay.
Yeah. Although, I know we bought a 3-pack of it, but I thought we got more after those ran out, unless we never finished that.
Do you remember taking the last bag in the box?
I could have sworn that there was more beneath where I pulled from. I didn't really look, I just grabbed it. But, okay. Love you. No pretzel for Pence, of course. 13. I did quote this. So I'm in 3rd now? Ah, Kenny! Kenneth! I did bring this one up in the lobby. I'm in 3rd now?
This is baby.
This is baby. I think Kiwi really likes that one too. Oh, victory quote. I don't lose to this loser a lot, so... I'm goated. I have no idea. I'm what? Victorious. There's no way he would say that. Unstoppable. Good job to the 3 losers who lose to Hayner. Barnabas Sill and Sir Jordaniel. Big losers. Always losing to Hayner. Number 15. Ah, Kiwi! I'm gonna go with this. Uh-huh. Well, keep blank by then. We're busy here. The day's grandstand. Oh, passing by. I said walking by. Good job to Blake Oracle and Jordaniel. 16. Don't say that. You'll give me and blank. Was I wrong about the camo pants? Wait, is this like legit? Is there a scene of... Or is this just like Hayner over Roxas? There's never a scene of Hayner by himself on the clock tower, right? That looks weird to me. And ulcer. This fucking Hayner creepypasta. 17. I think it's this. You twerps aren't gonna blink us. we're gonna go to the terrace with you. You twerps aren't gonna blank us. You're not gonna outgay us. Scoop. I got it. I gotta scoop us. That was me and G. Hey, Orion, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We are just finishing up some Hayner trivia. Let's go! The GOAT! That's why he's a GOAT! Some SMG. Love to see it. Prefer to see Sunshine, but I understand. There you go. Hey, loser. Alright. I felt pretty good about that. Let's see. In third, it's Barnabas. In second, it is Syl. And in first, it is... Oh, it's me! I had to play as the parrot. I just finished it. Well, congratulations, dear princess, to you as well. And thank you to James for making this for us. You gotta worship at the altar of Hayner every now and then. I'm gonna say 57%. 49. In fourth, it's G. In fifth, it's Oracle. And for our top 10, Blake in sixth, Sir Jordaniel in seventh, Nort Report in eighth, Irish Mike in ninth, and Chara in 10th. Thank you again to James for making this. Let's get our hurdle, and then we'll get into Saffron fucking City. Did I update the kazoo list? I did, okay. I'm just getting rid of all my tabs I don't need anymore. Alright, have a safe drive, Jimmy. Hand in hand, but is it the reprise? It kind of sounds like the KH1 reprise. It sounds very triumphant. Let's fucking go, baby. Should we check out the Sudoku? Let's see. Alright, would you guys help me with the Sudoku? Arranged by Ishimoto, appears in BBS. We know, for a fact, Enter the Darkness, right? Or is that Sekido? I'm going to put Enter the Darkness in. I'm not going to make a habit of doing this every time, but if I like the layout of the board. Alright, plays in Twilight Town and Mysterious Tower, or either, I guess. Not counting Symphony of Sorcery, and arranged by Ishimoto. Man. It's not Magical Mystery. It's probably like a cutscene track. I think Little Chef is Sekido. Anything from KH2 is not anyone but Shimamura. Can anyone think of a Twilight Town or Mysterious Tower track that's not Shimamura? Like any track that plays there at all? Working Together is from 2, so that's going to be Shimamura. Okay, we can put Enter the Void down here because we know that plays in the graveyard when you do Vanitas Remnant. Any DDD songs from Mysterious? No, because it can't be Symphony of Sorcery unless it's a cutscene. I think KH3 is going to be the answer, like a cutscene in KH3. Like maybe... Oh, that's tough. Is Enter the... Or no, Wave of Darkness, that's Shimamura. Perhaps Coded? It's tough. DDD takes place in Yensid's Tower, right? Yeah, but I think they are always basically playing either Sora's character theme or Magical Mystery. Lazy Afternoons is also KH2 Shimamura. Well, it's technically Calm, but that's all Shimamura. Basically, Sekido and Ishimoto don't come into the picture until BBS. So, like, besides the auxiliary people, like the Disney folks that do, like, Under the Sea and shit like that, 1, Calm, and 2 is all Shimamura. I think even maybe Days as well, and it's really only BBS when they start bringing in Ishimoto and Sekido. I can't think of this one. So, appears in BBS, last turn in KH3. I think the Terra character theme would work for that. Oh, no, because that's in Melmem. And Melmem's after 3. Ah, fuck! What's a song that debuted in BBS, didn't get a Melmem track? Because that's what we need to aim for. Maybe Master Tell Me the Truth? Oh no, because it's not in 3. Fuck. Destiny's Union? No, Destiny's Union plays on the fucking menu for Team BBS. And Melmem. Might be smoked. Original character boss theme that appeared in BBS. That would be a version of the track placed for a boss battle against an original KH character. Black Powder would work there. This is tough. Oh, I didn't get that filled in. Plays in Mysterious Tower / Twilight Town and is also an original character boss theme. What the fuck? How would it play in Twilight Town or Mysterious Tower, but also be an original character boss theme? Rowdy Rumble, that wouldn't constitute. Oh, wait, no, because... Oh, Rowdy Rumble plays when you're fighting Zigbar. Ooh, yeah, Vector. Vector's a safer bet. Yeah, Vector's yeah. Rowdy Rumble might work, though, for that, because if Rowdy Rumble plays for Zigbar in Days... And we know it plays in Mysterious Tower. Oh, wait, no, does it? I don't know if Rowdy Rumble ever plays in Twilight Town. Okay, plays in the Keyblade Graveyard is an original character boss theme. Again, Black Powder would work, but we can't do repeats. And Enter the Darkness and Enter the Void would also work. I guess Another Side, that plays for Braig. Okay, plays in the Keyblade Graveyard, last turn in KH3, probably Replicas. Replicas plays in the Graveyard, and that definitely wasn't in Melmem. Plays in Mysterious Tower or Twilight Town, last turn in KH3, Little Chef should work for that, because that's not been back in Melmem. Okay, and then our last one is arranged by Ishimoto and plays in Twilight Town. I have no idea. I'm going to say, like, the Guardians of Light... Oh, no, that's like the battle track, isn't it? I'm going to put that down just to get something out there. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, those are the only two wrong ones. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that's a dumb one, because I should have unfilled this. But Terra appears as a Melmem track. Shaded Truths appears in BBS, last heard in 3. That's good. I like that. Okay, and then... I really don't know what to do with this Ishimoto one. I think it's going to be like a cutscene track. Unbreakable Chains. Oh, that probably apply for the one I just filled in. Oh, Shaded Truths for Ishimoto, and it plays in Mysterious Tower. Okay, I'll do that. Shaded Truths for that. And then appears in BBS, last heard in 3. Maybe Innocent Times I could see. Innocent Times definitely doesn't have to debut in BBS, but I know it does debut in BBS. And I would imagine it shows up in 3 at some point, and it's definitely not in Melmem. So, here we go. That wasn't too bad. I did it in the amount of tries. I only needed a little bit of help. Hell yeah. Thanks, chat. We did it. Yeah, check out the Sudoku if you're into the KH music. I'm only like a fringe, scholar in terms of the KH music. So, if I can do it, I think many people can. Rowdy Rumble. Yeah, let's see. Does Rowdy Rumble appear when I control F? That would apply for appears in BBS and original character boss theme, which again I think would... This is referring to when you fight Zigbar in the Coliseum in Days. And then it could also be used for plays in Twilight Town or Mysterious Tower, plus original character boss theme. So yeah, again, Zigbar in Days, and then at some point in Twilight Town it plays there. All right. Sorry for the delay there, but with that we are going to switch on over to... I almost said KH3 All Pro Codes. Thankfully not. It is the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Goodbye, bot people.